Hey everybody, Anna here. I'd like to give a quick shout out to a few of our new patrons, Nathaniel Corey and Shadow of 1471. We appreciate your support. If you would like to join them, hit the link at findusalivepodcast.com to check out our new rewards on Patreon. Thank you again and enjoy the episode.
Interview log. Forward. Subject interview occurred following an incident in which D837-9834, henceforth referred to as D-Class, caused several of SCP-6320's wildcard effects through the deliberate creation of several instances of SCP-6320-1. These instances were incomplete at the time D-Class was restrained, causing them to be set off several minutes later after completing themselves. D-Class constructed these incomplete instances in an area infrequently observed by surveillance equipment. Interviewee, D837-9834. Interviewer, Dr. Orion Lancaster. Begin log.
Hi, D-Class. My name is Dr. Lancaster. For the purposes of this meeting, I'm going to refer to you as D1. Is that all right?
Let me out.
You've been released from your restraints for this interview, okay? And I'm afraid that there's not much more I can do.
Let me out.
Do you understand why I can't do that?
All I was doing was trying to escape.
How would creating -1s help you escape?
I don't fucking know. I'm not a fucking scientist. But isn't it obvious?
It's not obvious to me. Could you explain just a little bit more?
Everything in here just wants to leave.
You know, color me surprised. Didn't think you'd agree to something like that.
Fuck off. I'm just doing it because then he doesn't bug me about it.
For what it's worth, I don't think it's a terrible idea. Therapy can really help sometimes.
Well, it's not helping yet.
Stick with it. Maybe it'll help later.
Yeah, whatever.
Trust me on this one. Enough time working in the Foundation, you're gonna be really glad for whatever therapy you can get.
Yeah, 'cause it sucks here.
Depends on where they put you. Sometimes it's not so bad.
So this knowledge, does it feel like you're being told this?
No. It's more like a gut feeling.
Okay, interesting.
You should try it.
I'm sorry?
Why don't you and your people try making more of them on purpose? What's the worst that could happen?
We almost lost our primary food supply last time.
I've been eating that goo for a week. I have nothing to lose.
And I'm very sorry about that, but we've told you we have to keep you on the nutrient paste until you stop drawing -1.
You could just let me. And watch. I know how much you people love watching.
This is extremely contrived. None of this even makes sense. This probably won't work anyway.
Harley.
Oh, you do have a habit of doing that, don't you?
Sorry.
What's up? Is Love on shift?
No,
So it's empty?
Burnett from security is up there.
Oh.
Did you hit the rift with something?
Did I? No. What? No. Like, did I hit 6320? No, I didn't. Why?
Do you know who did?
Did somebody do that?
There was something that looked like a crack in it after the blackout.
Huh. That's weird.
Are you trustworthy?
Yes?
Lev and I think somebody tampered with it when the lights were off.
Have you told Klein?
Klein could be in on it.
You don't trust Klein.
No.
What about Lancaster?
No.
Well, aren't you just the perfect Foundation employee then? Because you don't trust anybody, and you're no, never mind. No, I didn't tamper with the rift.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
So when these thoughts come to you, they aren't clear exactly, more like impulses?
Sure.
Are you telling me the truth?
Why would I lie? I wouldn't get anything out of it.
Okay, but that thing you set up, the instances you put up on a delay, that is premeditated. I don't believe that you did that on an impulse.
It's not entirely impulse alone, Doc. It's more of a slow burn.
Please explain.
Like, my gut knows what to do, but it takes me longer to plan it out.
So you aren't receiving clear instructions?
No, of course not. You don't get instructions to get hungry, do you?
God, this would be so much easier if Dr. Carson had noted anything about what the fuck that thing is for.
There's really nothing on it.
I can't find anything. Nothing in emails, documents, the database, just nothing.
What do you think then? Top secret stuff?
The Foundation is so far up its own ass with all the secrecy. It's probably not even anything important. Maybe something from when they were still figuring out how to build this place. At least we're finally getting to actually see it.
Is that it?
Wait, did somebody do something to it already? Why is it...
Note.
Oh. It was like this when we found it. Love maintenance. It was like this when they found it, I guess.
I don't know what I'm looking at here.
It's only half.
What?
It's only half of one reality anchor. The other side has been shimmied off.
But it's still working. Look, the lights are still on. What does track ready mean?
Where does it... Oh, that means it's connected to something. Or at least it thinks it is.
Connected to the other half? Does that mean we're looking for another one?
Yeah, it probably does. What's the maintenance channel?
Channel 2.
Great.
How long have you been doing this exactly?
Couple weeks. Fuzzy on the details.
Could it have started after you touched a completed -1 for the test you participated in?
I don't think so.
Can you think of anything that might have started
Have
it?
you tried doing it on a person?
Doing what?
Making a replication.
Is that something that you are feeling an urge to do?
Anyone can see it's the next step.
The next step towards what?
I don't know, really. Why don't any of you feel like it is? I'm not crazy.
You're right, a crazy person would never hide dead bodies in their crawl space.
I'm not crazy. Sooner or later, you'll feel it too.
Hands off, or else we fill your ass with lead.
Hands are off. Not gonna hurt anybody, see?
Doctor, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm closing this interview, though. D1, you may await notice for additional interviews or further testing.
Just think about what I said, Doc.
Fuck you.
And log. Afterward, medical examination of Dr. Lancaster found no evidence of injury. D1 is denied usual leisure activities due to assault of Foundation personnel and has since been returned to full-body restraints.
Lancaster? Lancaster!
Yeah, hi. Sorry, I'm distracted.
Something about the mimetic?
Right. Yeah, no notes, obviously, but I did find something out.
Hit me.
So I've failed every time I've tried to record explicit details about the effect. I've tried writing it down, I've tried recording it on my phone. Every time I get distracted and it doesn't go anywhere. But I did succeed at getting it on record one time.
Yeah?
Yes, and I got it completely on accident. I got it on recording while I was trying to work on something else. I had left one of Harley's recorder things running because I kept hearing stuff in the wall, like mice or something, and I forgot to turn it off. And I caught about 4 minutes of me muttering to myself about it.
Do you have it?
No, I don't have it anymore. It was before the last reset.
Damn it.
But I did try to play it over my walkie once, which didn't work, and I couldn't keep my head straight. But you know what I can't figure out?
What?
Harley can talk about it on the air.
Is he taking recordings?
Not anymore. He stopped doing that after the first reset. He's just broadcasting now.
And that just works? Like he can talk about it?
Yes, he can. He can't do it in recordings unless it's by accident, I think, but he doesn't forget if he's broadcasting live.
Huh. There's definitely something here. Keep working on this. I'll talk to him.
Hey,
Hey.
did you watch that thing with the D-class guy today?
Yes?
I would have laughed so hard if Lanka got strangled. Okay, fine. I wouldn't have actually laughed. Whatever. But he didn't get strangled, and I definitely laughed like a little bit.
I set up more cameras in D-class containment.
Good idea. How many extra cameras do we have?
We had 4.
Are they all in there?
No.
Are you okay?
What?
You're fidgeting. You look like you're nervous or something.
I got Harley to hire 2 new people. To replace you.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. I guess I deserve that. Yeah. I'll see you around for the 14B meetings.
No. I meant so you could be on the same shift as me.
What?
You don't have any surveillance training. They do. I can train you properly if we're on the same shift.
Nice! And I did mean it when I said sorry. I really fucked up. It was a fucked up thing to do, and you seem cool, so I didn't want to.
It's fine.
It is?
Just don't do it again.
No, yeah, don't worry. I won't.
Additional medical examination of D1 has discovered a darkened mark on the palm of D1's right hand. This mark corresponds to a test in which D1 was instructed to touch an instance of SCP-6320-1. The mark is a perfect shape copy of SCP-6320. Further tests have been conducted on D-Class 2 and 3. Test content is as follows. The first test mimicked the suspected cause of D1's behavior, direct skin contact with a -1 instance. Subject now bears a mark on his skin similar in color to an ordinary birthmark in the shape of SCP-6320. Mental state at time of recording is so far normal, but will be monitored closely. The second test involved invasive injury to test a new theory on the formation of -1 instances. An incision was made on the subject's forearm, cleaned and dressed but left open. Subject complained of constant pain for the next 32 minutes until suddenly reporting a sharp and intense pain at the site of the injury, accompanied by a short hissing sound. Uncovering the wound found a clean cut branching off from the original in the shape of SCP-6320. The wound was no longer bleeding. Although no subjects report unusual feelings, thoughts, or impulses, all will be closely monitored. D1 has officially been designated the first observable instance of SCP-6320-3.
Episode 15 was written and produced by Anna Maguire. The voice of Harley is Logan Laidlaw. The voice of Lancaster is Jackson McMurray. The voice of Klein is Taschia Ritter. The voice of Agent Love is Tabi Bardall. The voice of Raddagher is Anna Maguire. The voice of D1 is Jory Stultz. If you like our show and want to support us, follow us on Twitter at Site107 or visit findusalivepodcast.com. This podcast, along with all content relating to the SCP Foundation, is released under a Creative Commons Share-alike 3.0 license. Thank you for listening.